Today I'm going to talk with the title Dr. Schofield and Fighting Inequality in Korea. I'm not good in English, so I like to read what I have prepared. Sometimes I add something to my writing, but mostly I read I have prepared. Would that be okay? It's both my honor and pleasure to be here in Canada, the land of maple leaf. I'm especially excited to be in Toronto, home of the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto is a city where I had checked off one of the items on my bucket list. On June 1st, 2012, I threw the first pitch at the Blue Jays game. Whereas hockey is more popular than baseball in Canada, but I'm an avid baseball fan, and I had always dreamt of throwing the first pitch in a Major League Baseball game. I vividly remember the day. It was raining lightly at the largest center, and the Blue Jays were to face Boston Red Sox that day. I wore a Blue Jays jersey with my last name, Chung, C-H-U-N-G, and the uniform number 77 printed on the back. I was very nervous to stand on the pitcher's mound. I'm not sure how many Blue Jays fans we have here today, but the catcher that day was Ricardo Romero. Do you know him? I understand that he was traded to other teams. I can still replay the moment the ball left my hand into Romero's mitt. It was an unbelievable night, and it's wonderful to be back here in Toronto after 4 years. Throwing the first pitch was, however, not the main purpose of my visit to Canada at the time. I came to Canada to attend the unveiling ceremony of the statue of Dr. Frank Schofield at the Toronto Zoo. If you have been there, you may remember passing by Dr. Frank Schofield Memorial Gardens. I do expect many of you to know, I do not expect many of you to know who Dr. Frank Schofield is, but I hope that all of you will remember his name and his lessons when you live today, for he is a Canadian and Korean hero who left a lasting legacy in the Korean history. Dr. Schofield is a British-born Canadian who fought alongside the Korean people for Korea's independence from at Russia's Japanese colonial rule. He graduated from the Ontario Veterinary College, which used to be in Toronto back then. And not long after he received his doctorate degree from OBC, Ontario Veterinary College, he received a letter that changed the rest of his life. The letter was from